fuck this. Heard you a deadbeat mom, you're what this.
Hey, it's your girl B. All right, it's editing B. All right, it's always editing B when I do these little intros. Because I already do intros, but this is like me editing coming to you from the future. All right, yeah, okay, silly, whatever. But so this video was supposed to be 3. I was going to do a video on Jazz, a video on Liv, and then a video about their drama together. But like, Jazz's video wasn't long enough. Liv's video wasn't entertaining enough, so I combined it all into one. We're going to be talking about girl code, being independent, gender roles, hypocrisy coming from Jazz about gender roles and being independent, and yeah. So stay tuned, watch the video, share it with a friend, like, comment, subscribe. All right, it's your girl B. I'm out. Bye. Hey, it's your girl B, back with another video. Okay, so if you watched my most recent Nika videos, then you know that I said I was going to do this video, but if you didn't, I'm doing this video. Okay, so I don't know. I've been debating like how I'm gonna do these videos just because I don't really know what people want to see. I don't know if you want to see a video on just my Jazzy life or my Jazzy's life and Liv or just Liv. So I'm gonna do all 3. I'm gonna try not to address the drama with Liv and Jasmine in this video. Gonna try not to. If it comes up, it comes up. But I got opinions, honey. I got thoughts. Alright, so y'all know I don't like to do long intros, but I mean, at this point, it's just a part of the video. What the heck? Alright, so of course Jasmine is at the gym. Of course she is ignoring her son. Of course, like, it wouldn't be Jasmine if she wasn't at the gym and if she wasn't ignoring her son. And I'm not knocking her for working out. You go, girl, do your thing. Like, I'm not hating on that. It's just, her son could be like, you know, down the block, around the corner, down the stream. She would never know. She would never know. She wouldn't know. You know what? She should know this because he's always like, Mom, I love you. Like, so I guess if he stopped doing that, she would notice. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Like, if you... We're gonna get into it. This is not a long video. It's 9 minutes. It's mostly I'm gonna make it long, and I don't apologize in advance. Oh, look at her thinking she's starting a video and she's not. All right, let's get it.
I swear the gym is like my second home. I have to stay in the gym.
You do.
But you got a ball?
See, there she is. You know, ignoring her son. Like, it's amazing how she will just set up the camera anywhere. And don't get me wrong, I know that's what influencers do. But for me, it's kind of different when you're like filming something like in a store, but you're filming the product, but you're just literally just sitting in the gym talking to yourself.
I didn't record a lot this morning, but good morning. Welcome. Well, I'm not tired. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm fast forwarding it just because we've seen Jazz work out a million times. And if you haven't, you haven't been watching my Jazzy life long.
Oh, look at you. You said bye.
Alright, y'all. So, what made me do this video is coming up. I'm sorry for clicking through. I am sorry for clicking through. But I just wanted to get here. So, like, Jazz has been doing a whole lot of sponsorships. I don't know if she's getting paid for these or not. I don't know if they're just sending her the products and that's it. I don't know what her contract looks like. I know most influencers, they will get the products and they will get, you know, paid within X amount of days of uploading. That's typically how it works. I don't know. I don't know if she's just so desperate to look like that she's just taking free product. And I mean, hey, like, I mean, in the beginning, free product is free product, especially when you're talking about a free lawnmower. You know what I mean? Now, what's funny about this is you're going to hear Jasmine. You are going to hear this chick talk about I don't care about gender roles and I'm going to be independent. And I'm like, sis, you are so forced into being independent because you ain't got nobody to do gender roles with. If Chris was still there, you guys, we all know if Chris was still there, you would not hear her on here talking about being independent at all. Girl, you're forced to cut your own grass or you're going to have to pay. And we all know landscaping is not cheap. It's just interesting that your landlord doesn't take care of that for you. I guess I don't know. Because, like, I've rented houses before and some of them do say you're responsible for lawn maintenance. Some of them will take care of it. I don't know. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like, I just don't want to be responsible if anything goes wrong, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to press play.
brushless 16-inch cordless lawnmower. This lawnmower can cut at 5 different adjustable cutting heights, which is good for me.
Girl,
So
that's
let's go ahead and
standard,
get into
I
the
think.
unboxing. So
I think
let
mine
me be
was.
real with y'all. I've never cut grass before. I've either hired somebody or son's father has always cut the grass. I've never done this. I don't even know where to start. So I think this is a good starting point. Stepping back into being independent. That means putting things together by myself and also getting things done around the house by myself.
Yes, because you are forced to, boo-boo. Like, yeah, that's what I told y'all about. Like, we all know you forced into it, girl, but okay.
And we really got to stop with gender role situations. This enables everybody, men and women. A lot of people don't believe in independency, but I do. And this is how you work on personal growth. A feature that I love about this lawnmower is that it is electric, no gas needed. It comes with a 20 volt and a 4.0 battery and supercharger. And it comes with...
Okay, you know what? That is nice. That is super nice. I mean, there are pros and cons to both, but, you know, I prefer electric just because I know what it is to have to fill up gas containers and put them in my car and pray that it doesn't spill and I don't hit no bumps and I don't have to hard stop. You know what I mean? So that is nice. You know what? Kudos to you, Jazz, because they're sending you free product, girl. I mean, you do have a fan base, but I just don't really understand why. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like other than cry, like, what is your personality? The gym? Being love struck?
Of them, you guys. So you can only imagine how long this lawnmower holds a charge. It's 2-in-1, so that makes it versatile. You can mulch your lawn or you can bag it. With its removable 11-gallon collection.
You really feel like you're a model. You really feel like you are just doing the damn thing. And for anybody out there thinking I'm salty, I'm not. It's just funny. It's like you, girl, I convinced you taking this so serious. Look at you doing your little model thing. Okay, girl. I see you, sis. I see. It's just funny to me. I'm getting such a kick out of it. You know what, Jazz? I take it back. I see why people are here. You, girl. You're accidentally entertaining.
On top of that, it has a 5S quick folding. So with that being said, you guys, we're going to get into cutting this grass. Like I said, this is my first time. If you guys are interested in purchasing this lawnmower or any of the Badger products.
Girl, you've never cut grass. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I typically use a riding lawnmower. Nothing wrong with a push one. It's just the yard is ridiculously big that I'm used to cutting. So, I mean, like, I'm not kidding. I'm talking like a couple acres. You feel me? So, there is no, I mean, you could, it would be a heck of a workout. But honestly, I would probably get resentful because, like, said, I cut the grass, but, like, bae, he don't like that. You know what I mean? He'd be like, I'll do it. And I'm like, you know, I enjoy it on the riding lawnmower. I pop on the beats, you know, I pick some songs. And I be in there NASCARing it. I be in there flooring it. I mean, you can't tell me nothing when I cut the grass. But if I had to push it, baby, halfway through, I'm going to be like, you know what? Divorce. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. We don't play about the D word around here. But yeah, it's just a joke. You know what I mean? But we have a ride lawnmower for a reason.
To do is use my link down below in the description and go ahead and purchase you guys one. Look, if you are a single mom and you don't usually do things like this, all I can say is just get it done. Be independent because you don't need no man. Point blank.
Girl, you can't get no man. Nah, you probably could get a man. It's just you can't get the man you want. Like, the man you want don't want you. Which, I mean, honestly, you shouldn't want him. After everything he did to you, everything he put you through, how he do your kid. Girl. We go round in circles, round in circles. Absolutely not. Nope. No copyright today. Not for me. Alright. So, I mean, do we really need to watch her cut grass? I guess not. Let's see. Where is she going to start talking at? Here.
Alright, you guys. I'm super hot. And this was my first time cutting.
Y'all, I did that, right? Like, that timing was pretty good, right? I have not watched this video. This is probably going to be real short. This might lend me to like a 2-in-1. I wasn't going to do a 2-in-1, but because this video is so short, I know I said I was going to do a video on Jazz, Liv, and then together, but you know what? I don't know. I'll check her page. If there's nothing new, then it might be a 2-in-1.
Ever. So don't sit here and be in the comments like, you cut it wrong. Look, I did the best I could. I've never cut the grass. I just was learning.
I mean, that's not really an excuse these days. There are YouTube tutorials on everything. Like, pretty much everything. I mean, there are YouTube videos on how to birth in rivers, like, for real. Like,
And I know I'm a weed eater, so that's something I'll be getting.
Oh, you couldn't get them to send you one of those?
Interesting, but if you guys are interested in this lawnmower, I will have that link for y'all down below in the description. Give your girl a thumbs up for doing a man's job.
Oh, I thought we didn't believe in gender roles, Jazz. I thought we did not believe in gender roles, Jazz. It's not a man's job anymore, right? No, you're independent. You miss independent. Girl, please. The only thing you dependent... Girl, you ain't independent. Because you too dependent on the internet.
Okay, your girl did that. I'm tired. I'm ready to take a shower. Yes, I have a pimple patch on. I had one on here and one. Look, the time of the month is creeping around the corner. So let's go ahead and get in here and get our workout in, okay?
Oh my God, you back at the gym? Girl, didn't you just cut grass? That's like a workout in and of itself. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm not about to watch her, like, go to the gym again. I'm sorry for yelling. It's not y'all. It's her.
It's dinner time and
Is there anything new on her page? I mean, not that I'm finna watch. Not right now. I don't think. Like, I just kind of want to keep it, like, you know, up to date. Because I know there are a ton of reaction channels, and I'm so glad you here. All right, so clearly, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead over to Liv's channel. All right, y'all. So if y'all did not see Liv's most up-to-date video, like, is this the one I watched? This is not the one I watched. This ain't it. This was her bite video. That wasn't it. Yeah, I watched the Everything Falling Into Place video. Alright, so if y'all did not see this video, Liv got an overnight job. She says the only reason she needs to get one is to pay her child support, which, I mean, kudos to you. Shout out to you. Like, okay, so here's my take on Liv, because I don't really talk about Liv. Because, like, you know what it is? Like, she got personality flaws. She may not be necessarily my type of chick. But at the same time, it's like, other than her being on child support, I mean, that's not really anything for me to knock her for because she's not a day-to-day mom. She's financially supporting her kids. She sees her kids in alignment with the custody order and with the co-parenting plan that they have worked out. So I really can't knock her for that because there's only so much she can do. Now, I do know there was a time when they was talking about not paying her child support, and I mean, you know, whatever it is, you know what I mean? But she's paying it now, so that's what I'm going off of. But other than that, like, seeing her with her day-to-day interactions with her kids that she has, you know, full-time, she seems to be an okay mom. That's why I don't really react to her. Like, I mean, but I don't really watch her content on a daily basis. Like, I check in just to see, you know, how everything's going, but, you know, I'm not an everyday Liv type of person. I'm an everyday Nika person. If you have not figured that out, I watch Nika, like, every day. Why? Because it's like, okay, this is gonna sound bad, and I don't mean this in a racist way at all, but it's kind of like when white people go to the hood to visit. That's what it's like, for real. That is what it is like for me. It's like an alternate universe. It's such a different experience from my life that it's just so interesting and concerning. And I really watch and react to bring awareness to her. And I try to give her real feedback, but this ain't about Nika. So, yeah, but she got an overnight gig, and I'm just gonna, like, press play from here.
Hopefully everyone is having a great weekend.
Oh yeah, and Liv also said something about, someone asked a question in the live, and they said something about her mother and wanting to know if her mother was moving and whatnot. Liv made it clear she ain't answering she ain't answering none of y'all questions about her mama, and I assume her family moving forward. She said it is what it is, it ain't what it ain't, and she ain't saying nothing. And I mean, you know, it's kind of like, this is how I feel about that, for real. I feel like you have the right to not answer whatever you don't want to answer, but it's still kind of up because you, like, people might genuinely be concerned, and it's like you kind of, like, brought this person onto your platform, and now we care about this stranger over the internet somewhat, you know what I mean? It's a weird kind of, like, dynamic because it's like, I don't know you, but I might really genuinely be concerned, and now you telling me to fuck off, which you have the right to do, but it's like, damn, you didn't have to bring her on at all, period. Baby, you did that. So I mean, I don't know, I have mixed feelings. That was a real long roundabout way of saying I got mixed feelings.
Hi, M.I. Scott. Hey, baby. No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, and like I know people have probably said this before, and I know it's just a California thing, a West Coast thing, but man, if she don't sound like the Kardashians, honey, like it's just this airy type of thing that just it gives me airhead, and I don't mean that disrespectfully. It's just what I've always associated with California girls. I'm not calling nobody an airhead. I know that y'all are bright, intelligent people. It's not that. It's just the '90s stigma. I'm pressing play now before I get canceled.
I'm so happy.
Canceled with like my 4 views. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I'm talking to myself.
Finally be working like consistently outside the house.
But you know what? I appreciate my love 4 to 10 people though. Like I appreciate y'all because y'all could be somewhere else laughing at somebody else. But you're here with me. It's good for my ego. I ain't got no ego. No.
And just able to provide for my children, Pretty much the only reason I need to have a job is to pay child support at this point. But it's okay because I'm going to do whatever I need to do for my kids. You know what I mean? So I don't be taken out of their life even more, So yeah. My mom is here. I'm not even going to talk about my mother. But my mother is here right now. And it's given me the opportunity to do training. I'm doing training with this job right now, and I'm actually about to go to work right now and do more training. I was training last night, but I have more training tonight, and yeah, it's not such a long night tonight, but I'm super
I don't know,
excited to like start working and be able to. I feel like I do everything I can for my kids. I go over and beyond whatever I can do for my kids. I do for my kids, but whatever way they try to make me seem like a bad mother, they're gonna try. So saying that I'm not paying my child support or I can't, I have been. I just haven't been paying the full amount because I haven't been making any money. But it's okay because now that I'm working, I'm happy that I can pay.
I mean, if I'm being totally like fair and unbiased, I feel like no matter how much you do for your kids, people are always gonna talk ish about you. Like honestly, like people talk ish about Kim Kardashian, and I know like a lot of people don't like her, and I don't really know her. The point is that she's a billionaire, you know what I mean? And people will knock her for that, and at the same time, they'll say that she's not doing enough for her kids. I don't know. It's just like a weird thing where it's just like we have such a high standard in society, and it's just, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it is unrealistic expectations. And like Nika, if you happen to watch this video, Nika, I'm not talking about you. This don't apply to you. You are literally a bare minimum bitch. Like you really are. Like you are the reason why when I look at like wine glass and shit, I'd be like, ooh, carrots. You know what I mean? Vegetables on the plate. You are a bare minimum. But I'm just saying, just in society, I feel like we kind of do that. And like, I don't know. Like, I like the fact that we police each other to a certain extent because we encourage each other to do better and we hold each other accountable. But like, I don't know. When is too much enough? I don't know. I don't know.
Full amount. So can't nobody hold anything over my head. That's what this whole big trip is about with me and my kids. Is like people just want to hold shit over my head. People just want to.
You know what? You know what? I just figured it out. The reason why I have not popped on YouTube. I don't care. You can't hold nothing over my head. I do not care. What are you gonna do? Not watch my videos? That's cool. I still got a job. This is a hobby that allows me to connect to all 4 of you.
On me continuously. But anyway, I didn't come on here to talk about my kids and my situation. I came on here to say that I'm doing whatever the hell I need to get done. Okay?
As you should.
That's just that on that. Even time in my life, I was like, this shit is like pounds, so I'm 258.
Okay, look at you losing weight. Like, you know what? Like, the whole weight loss, Ozempic, medical shots thing, I mean, Listen, we will go on a low carb yogurt diet before we do that. You understand? Like, I don't care what your weight is. I don't care what your situation is. Like, because there's so many side effects that can, like, stem from that. Like, I've heard of people developing heart issues with shots and stuff like that. Not to mention it can mess up your digestive system. I just, like, I know that it sucks and food is great and it's hard because there's food, corn, insert the P, everywhere. But, like, Liv, I'm happy to see that you're doing it, I guess, a natural way. It's tough, but like it really is, especially summertime because everybody having cookouts.
I have 8 pounds to lose for me to reach my goal of 250. Y'all think
250 is your goal?
Do it. And I'm in the position to do that because I have the support system and I have the love and I have the, I got the people backing me up.
You know what it is when I look at Liv, and this is not judgment against anyone with tattoos at all. I just wonder if she regrets the ones on her face and neck. Like, I just wonder if there's gonna come a point if she's just like,
do what I need to do for my babies. If they are talking about you, they are leaving someone else alone. That's my motto.
What does that mean? I could talk about multiple people at the same time. I mean, so far I done talked about Jazz, I done talked about Wine Glass, I done talked about Nika, Liv. Like, we can cover multiple people at one time. We ain't leaving nobody alone. Only person I ain't mentioned is Sky. Sky, what's up? Still living in Hoarder's Paradise over there. Alright, y'all. Like, this was a really, really, really dry live. It's just an update on her life.
So cute. She was like, Mommy, I feel bad eating this in front of you.
Yeah, like when I watched this, it was literally just about her weight loss, her mom, her new job. It's pretty much it. So I did kind of want to touch on the Liv and Jazz drama. Like, I mean, they both hypocrites. They are both hypocrites. You know what I mean? They both talk ish about each other. They both going through the same situation or similar situations. I mean, it's all over guys, it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm sick of women kind of tearing each other down behind men in those emotional circumstances. And then I saw someone bring up, or it might have been Jazz. I think she uploaded a members only video called like Girl Code. And I think I watched another reactor by accident, which I don't typically do. But I wasn't going to pay for Jazz's membership. I'm just being honest. I could. I'm just not going to. And they were talking about how, like, girl code only applies to friends. And I don't know if I agree with that. I do not know if I agree with that or not. I kind of feel like guys have, like, a universal code that they all stick to. And they all stand together. And it's why they can, S-slame. I can't say, S-L-U-T. Like, they can shame us, you know what I mean? Because they all stick together and they've all come up to a consensus that this certain behavior isn't acceptable. And I just kind of feel like, that's guy code. And girl code should be the same way whether you're friends or not. Now, I get that they're not friends and they don't owe each other any loyalty, but I kind of feel like, at what point do we just say F it and just band together as women? Like, I mean, I don't really mean to be on no kumbaya, but I mean, it's kind of like, they can get that stuff off because they have band together and they universally hold this code. You know what I mean? Why we can't back each other up like that? I mean, I just kind of feel like that's girl code. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily we're friends. It's just kind of like do unto others, as you would have them do unto you, whether you're religious or not. That's kind of like how I live my life. I don't do anything to anyone else that I would not want done to me. And I don't do anything that I can't do in public. Okay, unless y'all know what I'm saying. Like, I don't do anything that I wouldn't do in front of the police. That's just how I live. That way I ain't got nothing to worry about. But that's just kind of like my take on it. Like, saying girl code, I don't know. Like, and then, I don't know. I feel like, Jazz, you're the kind of the one that, like, yeah, okay, Olivia might have took it there by calling you out or whatever. But at the same time, like, there's a difference. Like, I'm not hitting your dude up. I'm not hitting your ex-dude up. I don't know. that it's tacky for me, but I'm gonna leave it there because I feel like I'm rambling now. I think y'all get the point. I'm gonna be dropping more videos later. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, share, bring a friend. Bring a friend. I'm accepting family members now. But yeah, so it's your girl B, y'all. I'm out.